While more and more vaccines are coming to Ohio, booking that appointment is still such a struggle for so many. But one duo known as the Vaccine Queens has now helped hundreds of Ohioans get their shot. In fact, today they booked their 1,701st appointment. How about that? One half of the Vaccine Queens. Marla Zwingy joining us again tonight. 1701. What an accomplishment. Tell me the feelings that you feel about that, helping so many people.
It's unbelievable. We're just keeping our heads down, booking and talking to people, hearing their stories, trying to get them as close to their home as possible and make this process as smooth as possible.
All great efforts begin with it's all about the work, and what a job you have on your hands here. Now that there are so many more ways to get a vaccine and more Ohioans becoming eligible, what is the best way to book one if, as we were talking about before, you're not computer savvy?
Believe it or not, the best way to book a vaccination is by using the telephone. So even if you are computer savvy and have all the latest gadgets, the good old telephone has proven to be the trick this time around. The Wolstein Center through FEMA has a centralized website, but those appointments are posted and then they disappear very rapidly. So we're telling people to call the Wolstein Center directly, and they're able to speak with a scheduler through Ohio Department of Health and get in very easily that way.
Are there best times of day to look for an appointment?
So if you're planning to book through Giant Eagle, which mostly offers Moderna, the best time to get on for an appointment there is between 8:50 and 9 in the morning. If you're looking to book at a CVS, we say usually right around 7 a.m. And if you're looking to book at Rite Aid, try around midnight.
You have spoken to so many Ohioans who are trying to get this shot. What is one of the more common questions that you've heard?
Well, I will say that the messaging lately has been a little foggy. So one of the roadblocks that we've run into is, when am I eligible? So we were told that 16 plus would be eligible starting March 29th. However, Governor DeWine said yesterday that 16 plus could book wherever there are, extra doses. Where are those extra doses? We don't have that information. So there has been a lot of confusion. Our recommendation would be continue to follow those state guidelines. If you're 16 plus, book your appointments for March 29th and after. If you can get in somewhere earlier with an overage, go for it. But until we hear some clear messaging from the state, we really need to follow those guidelines.
Thank you to Stacy and yourself. Thanks for everything you're doing for our community. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And for anything else that you need to know about coronavirus, the vaccine, anything like that, we're going to tell you to go to news5cleveland.com. We have more information there.
And that's why they're the Vaccine Queens. A lot of great information there.